stream, a bonus stream that we're setting up now. I'm not set up yet, so let's play some music. Let's go. Wow.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures are laid out as we shrug with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do, or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead, and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always butcherous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing wranglers, violent murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves, we're the private enemy, becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative. We won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. A power line to convey certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all, to bring us home. From the mining mesa, the helping hermit stream, mocking in the radius of their chat proximity. They block their blocks down quickly toward their stated goal. And when y'all tune in, your laughter's uncontrolled. When the last flight brings more blocks and the fireworks go cold. HermitCraft will build together, not alone. So watch with us each Monday. Remember to follow, so the chat can see you there, so you never miss a show.
It was me! I was the creeper! Did you figure that out? Welcome, mystery solving viewers! We've got a bunch of stuff to do today here on the HermitCraft server. Gasp! Writes Frost Keen. Okay, so next week's HHH, it sounds like we're going to be helping Cub Fan. For this week, though, it is a little bit more up in the air. Let me check the latest messages. Apparently... Okay, that's not my problem. B-dubs broke something. Okay, next problem. Okay, so what we're probably going to be doing today... Hey, Fally! Welcome, welcome, welcome. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be fixing some stuff, making progress on my base for the time being, and then we're going to try and meet up with some other hermits and see how we can help. If there's nothing else to do, we might be reffing some TCG games. Actually, let me see. Does anyone need a HC TCG ref in the next 2 hours? Because one way hermits can help hermits is by reffing games. So we're going to see how that goes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it is almost bedtime now. You know where we also have a bed, though? Instead of just clicking on that one wildly, I put a bed in over here by Mumbo's Button. Mumbo's Button. Button. I did AFK there earlier for about 2 hours. So, while I was doing a bunch of correspondence, it has been a crazy busy day for me already. Just got off the phone with our immigration attorneys, paralegal. It sounds like things are moving forward there. We just got to sign a couple more things. I got to scan some stuff to send over. But stuff is moving. I am feeling very productive today. I got a bunch of my summer plans worked out with some travel things. Bum, 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 bum. 3 players asleep. I bet one of them's B-dubs, because he loves sleeping. That's Sleepy B. Okay. So, yeah. Basically, this button thing, I'm not sure if it works or not, but I did put in an extra poster. It's a forgery. And I put in some balloons. So, hopefully that goes well. Oh, I should mark myself as streaming. Open streaming. What's Impulse doing right now? Does he need help for HHH, maybe? I don't know. We'll find it. He can ask if he needs it. In the meantime, HHH doesn't really technically start for another hour. So if nobody needs help now, while we wait... Because Cleo won't be here until... for, well, 45 minutes or so. So for right now, I think we're going to go ahead and just do a little bit of work on our own base area here. There is always plenty to do. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street? La da 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 da. Okay, so this red one can go down there. Let's maybe grab some chests too. Pearl is supposed to be building us our own dumpster now, because we asked for one so badly. So in the meantime, we'll be storing anything we excavate from down here in this watery grave. into those boxes. I don't know why I put them on this side, fully knowing that I'm actually about to be digging on that side. Bad plan. No points. Okay. Could HHH be taken down Cub's sign? That's a good point. Whoops. Okay, yeah. Hey, welcome, Evanetta. Glad you could join us. Let's see. Oh, we need to take down that setting up stream sign. Once I remind folks that this is a viewer-supported stream, not ad-supported. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so taking down the setting up stream sign. Okay, yeah. If Cub is around later, we'll ask him if he wants us to help take down the sign. I feel like the thing is, just on the off chance he had some sort of plan to make it say like "Congrats, Etho" or something, it would be poor form for us to have pulled it out, you know, without asking. So, because signs like that have potential. There's a lot you can do with a sign like that. Okay. Oh, they're playing mini games. Who is they? Do they want more people to play mini games? I didn't know about mini games. Twitch.tv/directory/following. Let's get the site. Let's see. Pearl says she's shop expansion building, and is Impulse playing mini games? He looks like he's working on his farm. Derailed. Is that what that game is called? Derailed? I don't know what they're up to, but Etho's over there too. I don't know. Something's going on. Well, whatever. They got distracted. Gotcha. Okay. Well, they know better than I do what they're up to, and granted, I didn't exactly say, like, howdy, everybody, what's up? So that's kind of on me. And at this point, I've gone too far to ask. All I can do is put torches on planks. Remind me if Jevin comes online to ask him about sponges. I don't think anybody who's online right now has a sponge bath thing set up. Sponge bank. Might be more appropriate than a sponge bath. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I say, oh, it's a dry cave. That must mean it was safe to dig here. Nope. Yeah, definitely had to grab some sponges before we mine this out much further. Okay. And there's a few stray planks, not spray planks. They're still lingering about there. Ooh. But yeah, I've spent most of the day getting organized for the next few days, weeks, and months. Getting everything put together. I'm feeling really confident about a lot of that. It's nice. Now I'm happy to take a little break and play some video games. Oh boy. How does Quinn make absolute bangers 3 1/8? Practice mostly. You too could make absolute bangers if you practice writing songs. Yay. I believe in you. Okay, let's go ahead and put these over here. Gravel we're going to hold on to for concrete purposes. Oh, I forgot to put a bed over here. That's the bed is the big thing missing from this mystery dungeon. Oh, actually, also, that should be a double chest. Let's fix that real quick. Okay. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Tommy warns me that I've screwed up the pinball tournament week numbers by a lot. You know, I was actually thinking that I must have, because I was like, it feels like we're more weeks into the year than this seems to indicate. So thank you, Tommy, for catching the fact that I was incorrect by more than I realized. Okay. Corrales also has sponge supplies. I think Corrales was at like some sort of gaming convention, though. I don't know if he's back yet from traveling. Oh, yeah, I always forget there's a bunch of blocks up in here. If anybody's curious what's above that wood, it's our copper farm. Okay. Yeah, I don't like all this mechanized copper farming. I feel like copper should be allowed to roam free across the plains. Or in my case, inside of a large sheet of plywood. Do I have a favorite stream snack? I normally don't eat during streams. I usually get most of my calories through beverages during the streams. That's one of the reasons I stopped drinking diet soda during the streams. Because if I drink diet soda during the streams, I'm not getting enough calories to maintain my energy level. And then I have to offset it with, like, jelly beans. And I'm like, looking at how much money I'm spending on diet soda and looking at how much money I'm spending on jelly beans. And I'm like, there's got to be a better way. Kindle says, I thought your favorite snack was beef jerky. Not during the streams. That's my favorite driving snack. But, like, I don't eat beef jerky during the streams because it takes too long to chew. Alex Bernston says, how far under the machine will the hole be? Oh, it's directly under the machine. Like, it touches the bottom of the machine. It's as close as possible. See? It's directly under the machine. Where can I get more wool? Oh, we can make wool with the spider farm supplies. Oh, let's go to the spider farm real quick. I'm always like, why don't I have more beds? And it's like, because I don't have a good source of wool. But you can get wool from string. Excuse me. Yeah, Beef is selling wool at his starter area. I'm not great on diamonds. Stephanie says, several hermits are in the games district. If I need a break from digging, I want to play with them. They didn't invite me, though, so I don't know. I don't want to be interfering with their plans. Like, if they're about to wrap up, me popping in and being like, hey, guys, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, we were about to leave, but now it looks awkward if we leave. Like, that's not cool. Okay, why did I come over here? Spider Farm is near here. There it is. Okay, so we can just take 64 of these string and make 16 white wool, which is enough for a lot of beds. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back, Etho. Etho, join the game. Okay, we're gonna take these 3 spruce planks and these 3. We're gonna make a bed here. And what's going on my messages are blowing up. Okay, nothing urgent. Woo! Can't hear us. V for settings, then output device. No, okay, bye. Okay, cool. So we're gonna take this bed and we're gonna go put it down on the beacon here. Yeah, see, it seems like they're all leaving anyway. It'd take me a while to fly over there, so. Okay. Now, where is the water start back here? Does it cut around? Oh, yeah, it definitely does. Most definitely does. Oops. Okay, and then what are we looking at back here? Whole cave kind of thing down here as well. That's not surprising. Okay. Is there a minigame on HermitCraft you particularly enjoyed? Probably Vintage Beef's HermitCraft trading card game would be one of my favorites. I've really enjoyed Tango Tech's Decked Out from a few seasons back. Okay. Should probably maybe consider getting some more lights. What do you think? It's a little dim down here. Okay. Oh yeah, that red shulker box can also go up there. Okay. Suma made tons of charcoal thinking you could make charcoal blocks. I'm not sure how that affects me. Wait, what is this message? And how does it affect me? I have to cancel tomorrow. Okay. That can do. Understood. Have fun. Okay. So let's modify my calendar. It seems like every stream is becoming... Like, this is the problem, is I spend all day Monday catching up on, like, all the wackiness that happened over the weekend. Everybody else is responding to their wackiness that happened over the weekend and is, like, frantically changing their schedules so that I'm frantically changing my schedule. Okay. Kendersite raiding with a party of 16. Howdy, Kendersite Raiders. Howdy, Kendersite Raiders. Howdy, Kendersite Raiders. I hope your Monday's great. Woo! Welcome, one and all. Glad you could join us today here on the HermitCraft server. I am just doing a little bit of digging. The subwoofer on our pinball machine is going to fit into here, but I realized if we want to admire the subwoofer, we're going to need a place to stand underneath it. So I am working on that right now. We're just getting some blocks broke. I also need to grab some torches. Let's go grab some torches real quick. Kendersite, I hope you had a fantastic stream today. And I appreciate you sending your folks over here. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. So if you're not familiar with my current mega build... I say mega build, it's kind of a colossal build. I am building a colossal scale pinball machine. If the Colossus of Rhodes played a pinball machine, it would be this one. It goes all the way to build height, 319 meters tall. It rises out of the sea like Godzilla itself. We have all sorts of pixel art based on deep field space photography from the JWST. Along the sides here. I'm still developing the actual playfield layout. If you're familiar with the HermitCraft server in general, Total Chaos is back this way. Right there, there's Total Chaos. That's where Cub Fan's big minigame is. There is Zombie Cleo's base. Shopping District is over there. There's the Pyramid. And Redstone Shop. Impulse's iBuy, all that. So... Yep, this is my mega base. It is going to probably be done around the end of this year. So this is, if you're like, wow, you got a lot left to do there, Joe, that's fine. I've got, like, a long time. Yeah, somebody says I saw Scar's base. Yeah, Scar's base is over this way. There's Scar's castle, B-Dubs' horse there. We are in the process of getting this going. The sun is setting in the sky. La da 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 da. Okay, so do 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 do. Let's lay our heads down and dream here. Just as a quick reminder while we do that, we are 20 away from our next face camera expansion milestone goal. And tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Welcome, first-time chatter, Random Bark Grin, and Ashara White. Glad that y'all could both join us today. Okay. So, where was I? We grabbed some extra torches. We have some blocks here. Until Pearl gets us our new dumpster for throwing surplus blocks. Excuse me. We're just going to be storing stuff in here for the time being. Put this in our offhand here. Mount some lights along there. Oh no. Poor Impulse. He was so young. We also did run out of trash bags, yes. You're not wrong. I have spent a lot of money on shulkers this season. Uh-oh, I hear more water. Yep, more water here. That's not ideal. Okay. So, is that like a whole nother underwater lake thing? Yes, it is. Okay. We got a lot of underwater lake things to deal with. Oh, interesting. What is... Why is this cobblestone here? Does that... I wonder why that's cobble. It's very strange. Okay. That one shouldn't be there. Doomed to fall is definitely the most ominous death message. I agree with you. Uh-oh. And now we are flooding. What are these leaves here to mark? Why did I put a bunch of leaves in here? I don't... Sometimes my decision-making process isn't the most self-evident. I'm like, this is something I did months ago. But why did I do it? Why is there a wall of sand in here? Oh, because I was draining the stuff above it. Is probably what it was. I was draining the water out from above this bit, and I had to drop the sand in to get that part drained. Ah, okay. It's coming together now. Isn't Impulse younger than me? I don't know how Impulse is. How old Impulse is. Okay. So, what's our current Y level? 1. No, wait, that's no coordinates. Our Y level right now is 23. Yay! I was going to say, so these days, what is the lowest Y level? Is it like negative 64? Like, I was going to say, like, if we just dug straight down, which we can't even do if we wanted to, because we got... Like, how much deeper could we make this, I guess was my question. Bedrock is negative 64 now. Negative 59 is when you hit bedrock. Okay. Stretching out. Cleo should be here in about 25 minutes, and then we'll see if anybody needs any help with anything. Okay. So if we just do a pilot hole here. How long... Is there going to be water all the way through, or did I just happen to hit water in that one place? Okay, so now we're getting into deep slate here. Interesting. When does the deep slate start? At... Oh, Y is 0. Now, can I run this all the way down to my mines, I guess is the question then? Probably not worth it, but I'm curious. Alex says, I don't understand why Joe likes to leave the water when it would be a quick trip and only needs like 5 sponges. It's not a quick trip. Because the thing is, once you start getting sponges, you need to dry the sponges. You need to really set aside, like, sponging stuff is like a whole separate task. You need to allocate time to do it properly. Like, I can't just grab 5 sponges and run back. I gotta dry the sponges. And then at that point, it's like, well, I might as well grab a whole bunch of sponges. I need to discover where all the water is first. I'm out of range of the beacon now, too, but I don't think it matters too much with Deep Slate either way. Part of the problem is, too, once we install the subwoofer over top of this, there's not going to be a way to get down to the hole below the subwoofer if we don't connect it to our mine shaft first. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's throw a bunch of this stuff in the trash. Well, we might want the deep slate later, but whatever. We'll sort that out in the future. Let's go grab some ender pearls. So we can get back down there easier. Don't I make more water sources discovering where the water is? Not enough to really slow me down. Hey, we found some iron ore. Is that good? Do we want that? I feel like we do. Okay, so there's lava. Is that because we're actually down at our mining level, though? Hey, we found some diamonds. That's good. Don't diamonds usually come in like clusters, though? Okay, so we probably don't want to go in the lava. Okay, but we do need to mine this lower to get down to the level that I would actually have a mine shaft at. Which we should be pretty close to. If there is gonna be one. Should be somewhere around here. What's our Y level? Negative 53. Is that the Y level my mines are at? Oh, see, that's not lit over there. That's notable. So I haven't really explored over here, it seems like, then. This might be one of those places where it's like I started exploring, or I didn't. Like, maybe we hit lava and didn't keep punching through? I really want to connect the underside of this to my mines. So let's see, which way... The mines are that way there. So, then the question is, what Y level is the mine stuff going to be at? Let's not go straight in the lava, just as a treat. Should have used an ender pearl to get back down so I'd make sure I was still facing the same direction. KG Anorex says this is a job for free cam. We don't have free cam. Like, I don't have the mod pack. Okay, so let's open up the top more for one thing. Okay, so that's facing back toward my... Okay, let's go back to my actual mine thing and figure out what level my normal mine shafts are at. Like my mainline mine shafts. And let's grab a lava potion too. Okay. Okay, negative 59. So, I don't think we were at negative 59. I think we were a little bit higher than that. Because I didn't actually hit bedrock, now that I think about it. So... just to make sure we keep this facing the same direction. Okay. So, yeah, we're at negative 54, which is close, but not quite there. So, we're going to real quickly fill in some of this lava here, and we're going to drink this lava potion. Yep, yep. Okay, so that might be why... we might have run into this lava pool and then not continued across it. It's a pretty large unlit area here. Oh, wait. Look at how that's... look at that, that's in decline. There is definitely a tunnel that I dug where I started grabbing all of this lava here to pull out for the running the super smelter. So let's just go ahead and throw some extra torches in here. Just so we don't have any weird mobs spawning at unfortunate times. Okay. You can only run so far, so good, till you come to a place where the only thing you hear are lava bubbles in place. Da 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 do do ba da ba da ba da 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 do 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 bum 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 la dun dun dun. Okay. It's 5 minutes, 55 seconds left. So if I'm reading this right from memory, The way that lava goes there implies heavily. Let's make sure that this cave, though, is lit. I don't want creepers popping in from anywhere on me. Yep. Okay, so then this connects to the main mine. Awesome, awesome. Okay, okay. So from there, let's actually go ahead and build a bridge across here. Because those aren't even source blocks anymore. We already wiped those out. Now, how am I going to know which of those tunnels connects back to our base speaker viewing area, though? I guess that's the next question. How am I going to know which of those tunnels that is? I think I have to go mark that tunnel somehow after running down it from here, right? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. So let's open this up a little bit so we have a better walkway here. Signs and glowing. Hey, that's a good suggestion. We don't quite have enough to make that. But, you know, we can use the iron blocks. The iron blocks aren't really naturally occurring in a outside of a blatant door vein way. So let's open this up and have a better stairwell here, too. That's maybe not quite so perilous. We'll mark that. Okay, so let's get, when we get to the end, let's go ahead and place these. And then we'll know which tunnel it was. Oh, also, just as a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the show, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. We are currently 20 even away from the next Face Gamer expansion milestone. Okay. Running down the hallway, Etho fell from a high place. We're gonna mark that with these two. And we're gonna bring that out some as an indicator that this is a important tunnel. Okay, now how close to the entrance is that? Real close. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So I'll be able to just swing down here. In fact, I might even widen this up to that point. So when I see it start getting narrower, I'll know, like, okay, that's when I gotta get going. Because we're so close to the entrance. Okay, so those now line up with that. And I know I see this. I turn down here. Honestly, let's maybe double wide this too, just for kicks. Oh boy, my inventory is getting full. We're still picking up more, but like not as much as I would like. I feel like I have my brightness a little bit too gloomy. Let's turn it from moody to 30%. Does that seem like... Yeah, that feels a little better. And we're not picking up blocks anymore. Okay. It might be wise also to swing through here and lava bucket out a bunch of this lava for the smelter. We can just fly straight up here. Looks like it might be time to lay our heads down. Great. Uh-oh, not that time. Dang it. The bed keeps bouncing me off. Okay. Lay your head down and breathe. Okay. So we're going to drop off this stuff right now. Actually, the tuff and the gravel and the diamonds we probably want. Okay. Okay, so up we go here. You know, actually, I just had a question about how those are cut. Are those painted black on the inside, those holes? Yeah, they run over them with like a black marker or something real quick just to dim them a little. Okay, cool. So we actually need to add some striations to these holes too. So we need to mix maybe black coal blocks in as stripes there. Welcome, Philippe. Glad you could join us. Okay, so let's toss the torches for right now to free up some room. Oh boy, I had plenty of stuff to make wool, it seems. I just didn't know. That goes in there for reals. That goes in here for next time we gather that stuff. Whatever, we'll put those there for the time being. I want that back. Okay, some of this stuff can definitely be consolidated down. Some more black terracotta than we have room for in there. That's the one we just emptied. Okay, so let's grab the one we just emptied too. It's actually against the rules to ask you if you can ask a question, so I'm going to time you out so you have a chance to read the rules. Serena says, after you finish the space, are you going to build... Wait, what did Tango do? Oh, no. There. I don't know what Tango had happened to him just then, but apparently it wasn't great. But yeah, you don't have to... This isn't Robert's Rules of Order. You don't ask to be recognized. You say what you're going to say, and then I determine whether or not to recognize you based on the merits of that. Okay, so we need a bunch of buckets. Where are we going to find a bunch of buckets? Well, good news, everybody. Whoops, I didn't need to grab the deep slate. Okay. So we got a couple of full ones already somehow, too. Not sure how that happened. None of these have gone into overflow yet, but Whatever, they will soon if we don't deal with this. Okay, so just to give you all a sense of where we're at. We come back down here. Ooh, I didn't bring any fireproof potions with me. Or food. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back up real quick. Oops. I meant to grab some food. And some fireproof potions. Let's maybe grab a second fireproof potion, just for kicks. Just in case. I know technically the totem is also a second fireproof potion, but... eh. Howdy, Cleo. Ready to meet up in a short bit? I might grab a drink and a hydration break first while you greet your stream. BRB. Okay, so we're going to do a quick hydration break. Let's see who we need to thank for one of those. Let's see. Let's go ahead and thank Drew Baca, who requested the song Lines. I will be right back.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures are laid out as we struck with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do, or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead, and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always butcherous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing wranglers, violent murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves, we're the private enemy, becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative. We won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. A power line to convey certain brilliance,
metro line to bring us home. To bring us home. Hey, Cleo, I was just singing. Where you at? Going to the TCG? Did you want to play some TCG, Cleo?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Okay, so I heard you needed
Sure.
help trying out your new deck.
I mean, help is like it's relative, but sure.
Well, it is Hermit's helping Hermit's time, so I'd love to help you play a children's card game. How's that sound?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so for me to set up my deck, are you using any sort of restrictions or anything that I need to make sure apply to mine?
No, just normal deck.
What does normal deck mean? Like, anything goes?
Just like whatever.
So, like...
Whatever, like the normal rules, like the, you know,
Okay.
no more than 3, etc. rules.
Okay, so no tournament rules.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, because I had set up a tournament deck for the game I played last, so I need to swap a few things out. Assuming I can find where my cards are.
That's okay. You take your time.
I have a lot
You
of
take your
boxes with
time.
cards in them, but no deck. Oh, here it is.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my deck in. I'm assuming you've got a new deck as well.
Kind of. It's something.
It's your old deck combined with your new deck.
Yeah, basically.
Which is... It's fine.
Yeah, it's...
We'll see how it goes.
Sure is something. Okay, so... Yeah.
That sounds really ominous. That's something.
Yeah, I mean, it's less ominous than it should be. It should be super ominous, but I haven't... I guess what I'm saying is, trying to make a deck that showcased the new cards, but also followed the rare and ultra rare rules was really hard because there's a lot of the cool new cards are rares, and so the deck is kind of
makes sense.
broken in a not like, oh, this is overpowered, but like this is a great showcase of all the new cards, but not a very playable deck. So I'm gonna just swap a few out real quick.
Yeah.
Just...
I mean, like I say, I've got like a few rares and ultra rares. It's not...
Okay.
Eh.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
It is what it is. They fix horses through portals. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, when?
In 1.19.4, apparently.
Oh, well, I have been too scared to take a horse through a portal for years, so I don't know.
I mean, I didn't know there was a problem with horses and portals, but sure.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to put a horse through a portal. That's not wise.
Okay. Why?
Okay, so you know how creatures suffocate if they're like buried in gravel?
Mm-hmm.
Well, imagine instead of gravel being loose rock, it was like the hardest, most magmatic rock possible, like obsidian.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get it now.
Yeah, so basically you would take a horse through a portal and it would almost always spawn the horse inside the obsidian and it would start suffocating before it loaded the player in fully and you wouldn't have time to get it back out.
Oh, dear.
It was, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Sometimes if you were very lucky, you could, but you gotta ask yourself, do you feel lucky, Cleo? Do you?
Never in my life.
Yeah. So that's
fine.
part of it. Boy.
In your own time, Joe.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm talking about horses here. I'm very excited about that element of all this. Okay, so I think I am going to swap that for that, and I'm going to swap that for that. This is not yeah, I'm not like throwing in like 800 ultra rares or anything. This is just me making this slightly less of a blatant failure deck.
I mean, you say that like my deck's going to be like any better because speedrunning's just difficult.
Oh, are you
to
building a
beat,
speedrunner
so-
deck?
No, you've got a speedrunner deck is what I'm saying. It's
Oh.
difficult to beat.
You say that, but I think I had the lowest win success rate of anybody who played in the tournament more than 3 games. Or not the tournament, but
I
like
mean-
in like the whole first season. Like I had like an 85% loss rate. And
Okay, you ready to go?
yeah, I'm ready. I got all my cards in there.
Okay, let's go.
TCG.
Easiest 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. TCG, baby, you and me.
I do not have a valid deck.
Oh. Well, I don't either. Okay, do you want to look at mine?
Sure. Yeah, you really don't.
Yeah, your deck has way better cards than mine. I don't have any diamond armor or clocks. So I'll put these back in
Okay.
here.
And then we reshuffle both.
Yeah, reroll, please.
Hang on. Reroll me. Reroll you. There we go. Let's try again. I do have a valid deck. Yes.
I also have one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Yep. Looking good. Okay, it looks like I'm going first.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put up Hypno.
Hypno. And then I am going to put up Cub Fair. Oh. That's a piece of glass.
Well done, Joe.
Cub Fair. And then what has he got? 260. That's not even the right bucket. Okay. And I'm going to put iron armor on him.
Oh.
What?
Hey, Impulse. Sorry, Impulse Raid.
Howdy,
Give me 1
Impulse.
second.
Can he hear us? Is he here?
Yeah. Well, no, he's not in here, but he's. In,
Oh, he didn't like show up
sent
for
his
the
raid.
raid in person. Like,
No.
oh, see, I usually dive
Hi,
bomb
Impulse.
people. I fly into
me
them with a
and Joe
totem
are doing-
exploding.
I
No.
am aware, Joe. Me and Joe are doing some TCG stuff with our new decks. So this is the first time we've played with new cards. As you can see, I've got like the new stuff in my deck already. So should be fun. Should be fun. Okay, did you go?
Well, so I was going to explain that I placed an iron armor on Cub Fan, and because it's the first attack, or first round, I cannot attack, so I draw a card and end my turn.
Okay, well, I am going to add this item onto my Hypno, and then I'm going to attach this brand new chainmail armor, which prevents all damage from effect cards.
Ooh, that's a fancy one.
So, yeah.
So I guess I won't be using an effect card on that guy, huh?
No, but I'm going to go, for 60 damage, take away 20, so 40 damage on your cub.
Alrighty, from 260, taking away 40, 220 remain. I gotta tell you, Cleo, I am so excited about this turn. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna equip this speedrunner double item up here. And then I cannot use any damaging effect cards on that Hypno, which is really frustrating because I got some fun ones in here, but I've also got a boring one called Curse of Vanishing. That's just gonna make that armor poof without taking any damage. So I discard that Curse of
that's
Vanishing
true.
book. Now I'm
That's
going to
true.
attack with Dash for 40, and because of the speedrunner versus minor type advantage, I'm going to do 60 health from 270, 210 remain.
Okay.
Then I draw a card and I end my turn.
Okay. That is fine.
So
Okay.
I'm curious about why you've chosen to equip the 210 health card to the left of Hypno.
God, Joe, you'd think you've never made any mistakes when we all know that's not true.
It's not! I'm a wreck!
No, you're 100% completely innocent of all mistakes you've ever made.
I am
So
naive
I'm
about
just-
them, so that part's right.
No, I'd like to use the word ignorant rather than naive, because naive suggests if I educated you on your mistakes, you would learn about them. And we know that's not true.
An ignorant person can learn. Like, they're ignorant. There can be few reasons for ignorance. One of them is by choice, but some of them is just lack of opportunity. I think it's unfair to say that all ignorant people are incapable of learning.
You have had all the opportunity to learn from your mistakes, and you still haven't, so...
Yeah, that's a lack of sleep, mostly. That's not choice.
Yeah, okay, so another 40 damage against you.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Poor Hypno. He's just punching Cub. Here's a hug Cub, and then we'll give him 180 health. Okay. Poor Cub. All right.
Poor Cub.
So, we're going to go ahead, and we are going to equip an additional speedrunner item here, fully powering up Cub Fan 135. Let's go attack. We are also going to use a trident. Cleo, have you seen that trident here?
I have. I gave it to you.
Well, for all the folks at home who have not seen this brand new card, it does 30 damage like a sword. However, unlike a sword, there is a chance it's enchanted. If I roll green here, that means it's a loyalty trident, and it returns to my hand. No!
It really isn't.
That red means it goes in the red box,
so
the discard pile.
150 damage is what you're saying.
That is 150 damage from 210. 60 remain.
You could just stop talking when I say things so I can work things out. Dear God. Okay. So, what did you say remains? Because you've just completely
60 remain.
Negated all my math. Thank you. Okay. I am going to with a sword. So in total, that is 100 damage.
Alrighty. 80 remain.
That's my turn. And then you hope for it's not what you were hoping for. Sometimes it's just not what you were hoping for, because you're going to nuke me now.
Yeah.
Mind you were going to nuke me anyway.
Yeah, I was going to use Let's Go for 100 damage, and I think that's the game.
Right, okay. That's game. Okay. We're having difficulty with this one.
So here we go, Cleo. Here is your 1 TCG token.
Thank you.
I'm going to take 3 for myself.
I can give myself tokens, it's fine.
Well, it doesn't seem right. It
doesn't seem right.
It feels like it's nicer if it comes from a friend.
Yeah, but you just took your own.
Yeah, I took my own because I was the one that was going to report it.
That's fine. You can...
I figured whoever reports it should be the one that does the tokens.
Yeah, possibly.
So that way Beef has a good tally on how many tokens we have left.
Difference? But sure. So I have 9 hermits, guys. That should not have been an issue. At all. Did you get another hermit rolled out?
Nope.
Nope.
I also had 9 hermits.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Do you want to go again?
Yeah, I have time. If you do.
Yeah, I've got plenty of time.
Okay, so let's. It's gonna take me a second to move all these back into the other box. And let me put them through the pack first, just to make sure that I've counted them properly and got all the discards and nothing's stuck anywhere or anything. We didn't trade any cards across the board, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm at 40 plus these are. Yeah, here's the 42.
Yeah, we're good.
I really like being able to use these little pouches or whatever to count the cards. That's super helpful.
Yeah, it does make things slightly easier. Okay, ready to go?
I'm ready.
TCG. Easiest 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. TCG, baby, you and me.
Okay. I have a valid hand.
I also have a valid hand. I'm excited.
Good, good.
And
okay.
So I'm going to have to put an AFK Hermit down on account of being
so
second
we've
player.
got a jingler.
With 280.
Excellent. Okay. I am going to put down Zedaf.
Ooh.
With... can I put... I can put items up, can't I?
Sure.
I just can't attack.
Sure.
Okay. So... I am going to bring Zedaf out. I forgot to put his card up. 290. Oop, that would help if that was in the right place. Ooh. And your turn.
Okay, 1 second. I accidentally just screwed something up in my chat.
Does anyone use the arena that Azuma made anymore? Not really. I mean, it is a possible arena for us to use, but it's a case of this one has all the bells and whistles, and it's like closer to everything.
Yeah, if we had more than one match running simultaneously, we would definitely... I don't have a problem using it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to equip some chainmail armor on this newly awakened jingler. You can hear those chains jingling. So anyway, while those jingle...
oh, yeah, could you not do that? That messes up your microphone.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I'll try to be quieter with them.
No, your first time for everything.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and place this double item card here. And attack with jingled for 50.
Okay. Bring this down to
I draw a card and end my
240.
turn.
Okay. I am... yeah. I'm going to use... I'm just going to use get... Is it worth doing sheep stare? No, I'm going to use get dangled, like 80 damage, please.
Dang it. I was hoping you'd go for the flashy one with the sheep.
No, it's like it's not worth it right now. It's good.
I understand that. I'm going to attach an additional speedrunner Eye of Ender here to the jingler. And then I'm going to use his deception attack. Cleo, are you familiar with that one?
I do not know what it is.
Well, for the benefit of the folks at home and yourself, deception says flip a coin. If heads, opponent must discard a card from their hand. So I'm going to attack you for 80, and I'm going to flip a coin here. And it is heads, so you have to pick one of your cards to discard.
I am going to discard that one. Okay.
And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
And that brings me down to 160. I need to take a drink. Okay. Right. I am going to attach this chainmail armor to Zedaf. And then I am going to use Get Dangled for 80 damage.
I'm so dangled.
You are. You're incredibly dangled.
I do everything incredibly. Thank you for noticing.
I mean, it's all relative, Joe. It's all relative.
I'm going to take a bite of this delicious ultra-rare golden apple, though, and undangle myself a little bit, bringing me to 220 for the moment. Discarding that. And then I will attack with Deception for another 80. Let's flip to see if you have to discard. You do not. So it's just 80 straight damage?
I do not. Okay, so that brings me down to 80.
Also, Cleo, you know, I traded you
Yes.
that Good Times with Scar Hot Guy Alter Ego card. Is there any chance that you might be interested in trading that back? There's somebody named Good Times with Scar in my YouTube chat right now who is adamant that I should try to see if you'd be willing to trade that away.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Didn't he get a hot guy at the beginning of the session? Like during the whole thing? Like when the beef was giving out packs?
He says "mom" in all exclamation points and capitalizations. So I think that's the entire argument.
We've got Scar cards at home!
Yeah. Okay, so sorry, I need to draw a card and end my turn. I tried, Scar, I tried.
I'm gonna bring out Hypno.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, what's he got? 270.
I don't have a second hermit. I really don't think 9 hermits is
Down.
enough.
And I am just gonna do 80 damage.
Oh no, my body. So 80
I know.
from 220, 140 remain. Alrighty, well I am going to attack with Deception for 80. That's going to kill the ZF, and you also have to discard a card. Meanwhile, I'm going to get a prize card and victory point over here. And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Discard a card.
Boy,
Okay. Bring out the Hypno.
it's not good.
And I am
I need a second Hermit. I don't.
going to sit
I
here
can't power through all of
and
these.
do nothing.
All right. Well, my Jingler is going to throw a Trident and use Deception. We'll flip first for the Trident. Tails. The Trident gets tossed in the discard, and then we will flip for the Deception. Tails. You do not have to discard a card, but
Okay,
that
so
is still
just-
110 damage plus the type, so it's 130.
Okay, so that brings me down to...
Oh, whoops. This should be 140. Sorry, not 240. That was a mistake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, chainmail armor protects against effect cards, so you can't use a bow or a lava bucket or anything.
Brain's not working pretty much at all. I'm having very bad luck.
Scar says I did good. Mom is tough.
You gonna pass?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I
turn
draw
at
a
all?
card and end my turn. I was just reading a note from Scar. He says I'm doing really well because Mom is tough.
Not at the moment, Scar. I've got nothing. Nothing.
Do you want to do that in a Willy Wonka voice? You get nothing!
No,
No? Okay.
not particularly, Joe.
Sure.
I'm gonna do for 60 damage.
Okay, that's going to bring me down to 80. This is a really bad time to not have a second Hermit. Because outpacing you on damage...
I mean, you're outpacing me on damage, just like full stop.
Yeah, but I can't kill
So-
you this turn. So... It's time to bring out the Beetlejuice! Dun, 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 dun. Boom. 290, he's AFK, and he's going to grab a speedrunner double item. And then I am going to attack with Deception for 80. Let's see if you have to discard. You do. And then
Okay.
I will draw a card and end my
Well-
turn.
I concede.
Oh,
I
good
cannot
game.
win.
Fair enough.
I cannot win. There's like literally no hope.
No, that's fair. If I had not drawn the Beetlejuice to that turn, then it would have been impossible for me to win. Because you would...
I have no cards. I have nothing. What? Like, how is it possible that you have, you haven't seen items, haven't seen hermits? It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, I actually swapped out a lot of my effect cards for hermits and item cards, and I'm still not getting as many as I would like. Like, people are like, mathematically, Joe, that's a terrible deck. And I'm like, yeah, but when I play anything less than this, I don't draw any hermits or
Ridiculous.
items.
Like, I'm not.
I still only got a second hermit on that last turn, and you would have caught me otherwise. I couldn't kill two of your guys with only one, even with the apple. You would have caught me in two turns.
Yeah. But, like, look at all the cards that I'm not getting, chat. Like, I'm getting none of my good cards.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I realized I shouldn't look at that.
it's
So,
not
I
believing.
didn't actually
Oh, I
look, but-
believe in the heart and the cards. I believe in the heart of the cards to screw me over. Like, I've got a lot of good cards here, and it's just not working. It's just not working. Do you have time for one more? I'd like to see
I do.
one
would
of my
would
new
you like
cards.
to hand out the tokens this time? You seemed a little bit upset that I did it last time.
Well, I don't have them on me right now.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh no, I do. Oh no, I don't actually.
Okay, well, I'll do it then.
Oh no, hang on. I can get them though, so it's not a problem. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. One for myself.
Thank you, Cleo.
You're welcome.
Now it's
Hang on.
symmetrical.
All right. Okay, let's try and get any new cards in my hand that are not eggs. You ready to go?
Oh, wait, sorry, I haven't emptied my thing. I was just checking my count, 42. And, oh, did you report the game to Beef?
Not yet. You don't have to do it immediately, Joe.
Oh, well, if I don't do it immediately, I forget forever, so...
Chat, remind me. Joe beat me.
Yes, please,
You ready
chat.
to go?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Good, because I hit the
Are you
button.
going to sing it this time? Oh.
No, I hit the end game by mistake.
Oh,
Wrong
okay.
side.
TCG. Easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. TCG, baby, you and me.
I have a valid
Okay,
hand.
I have a valid hand.
Okay, looks like
And
you
it's
need...
your...
Yeah, I'm player 1,
Yeah,
so you
it's
need
my
to put
go.
something AFK, and then we'll go from there.
I am going to put in this rare hot guy.
Ooh.
I know. If Scar's still there, look, that's you. There you are.
This is you, Scar. This is what you look like.
This is what you look like, Scar.
This is what you look like. Get used to it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a Jingler up with 280 health here. And a body armor. And a speedrunner item. And then I can't attack because it's the first turn, so I will draw a card and end my turn.
I am going to put in an Explorer card. And I am going to attack with Velocity and a Netherite Sword.
Ouch. How much damage does that do to me?
That's 110.
110.
Minus the 20.
Wait, minus the... oh, yeah, because of
pass
the
it
armor.
over.
So, 90 from 280. 190 remains. Alrighty. So I am going to go ahead and equip a second speedrunner item here. And I'm going to attack with Jingled for 50 damage. Then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Okay, that brings me down to 230. Okay. I am going to get Hawkeye out.
Ooh.
And I'm going to attack for 80 damage.
Alrighty.
So
So
60 in total.
yep. From 190, 130 remain. Okay, I'm
It
going...
seems odd the hot guy can attack. Scar can attack with whatever he wants.
I'm going to attach a third speedrunner item here. And I am going to also put on another cub, AFK, who's got 260, just in case you got something to snipe me with. Of course, Hot Guy being a famous sniper. Then I'm going to use Deception for 80 and flip to see if you have to burn a card. You don't. So then I draw a card and end my turn.
So that's 80 damage, which brings us down to 150. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
I didn't want to put out somebody
an
to be
egg.
a target for the bow. Oh, no. What does the egg do for
So-
all the folks at home?
The egg is after I've attacked you, you get to put your hermit AFK and bring out another hermit.
I can't wait. Literally, I'm forced to do this.
Good. And oh, hang on. And flip a coin. If heads, it also does an extra 10 damage. It doesn't. Okay.
That's okay.
So 80 damage to the Jingler, and then he goes AFK.
That's 50. Well, that's 80 minus the armor, So 60 from 130, 70 remain. He's now AFK, and this Cub fan is active. Uh-oh. So luckily, this Cub fan, he's got a speedrunner item, and he's got a new pal joining the gang up here with 280, albeit AFK-ly. And he is going to use dash for 40, and then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Excellent. So, what I'm going to do... Oh, sorry. 40. Okay, so 110. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this bow
Okay.
using the Hawkeye ability against this Jingler card.
Okay, so that leaves him with 10 health left.
That's 10 health, yes.
And 80 from the primary Cub as well brings him down to, from 260, 180 remain.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, that was the wrong one.
And then I pass over.
All
Then I
right.
die. Okay.
So I'm going to attack.
Why is he still at 70 health?
Oh, did the 10... I managed to somehow put both of the... Like, I got the cards out, and I managed to put both of the originals back up. And I caught the mistake on the lower one and fixed it, but I didn't catch that one. Thank you. That's why. I was like, why do I have a 10 in here? Okay, it's fine. I'm totally
Hang on a
awake,
second.
Cleo. Hanging on. Just as a reminder, folks, if you enjoy this show,
do it later.
tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. We are 20
Ooh.
away from the next face camera expansion milestone.
No, I don't like that one. Please take that one away. Okay.
Okay,
I
so
am going...
it's still my turn, Cleo.
Sorry?
You told me to wait.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
haven't done
okay,
my
go.
turn yet. Yeah.
Go.
So I'm going to attack with the dash attack for 40, bringing you down to 70. And then I draw a card and end my turn.
There is a non-zero chance that I have lost this completely. Okay, well, I am going to kill off that cub.
Okay, I'm
'Cause
going to
that's all I
discard
can
the
do.
Jingler.
And then
The
80
armor.
damage to
100
that.
remain.
I'm going to issue myself a victory point
So-
and then pass over the cards.
Alrighty. Okay, let's put this back in here before it despawns. Okay, so I am going to attack with dash for 40, bringing you down to 30.
Okay.
And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this Hypno out.
Ooh.
I'm going to give him this minor item. And then I'm going to keep him out and then send Hawkeye to sleep. Because that is the luckiest I've ever been in a game to date.
Yay, Cleo, you did it. Okay, I am... Boy. I am going to use a lead to move the minor item up to Hot Guy, please. Discarding the lead. And then I will attack with dash for 40, which is actually 60 because of the type advantage. And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Okay.
I'm not up by 2 points, Universal Shadows.
Can't do anything.
See, she would have been able to attack me there. Okay, so at this point, I'm... Boy, okay. I've got another Cub fan card here I'm going to put out. AFK with 260 health. And I am going to attack with dash for 40 and a bow for 40, causing 40 damage to each of your hermits. And then I will discard the bow and award myself a prize card and victory point.
Okay.
And then I will draw a card and have my turn.
Okay. Oh, 40 damage. Hang on a second.
Oh, yeah, actually it's 60 because of the type advantage, sorry. It was a 40 damage attack plus the 20 for the type advantage.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, the bow can only attack AFK hermits. I couldn't have used the bow earlier before she brought out the hypno, because she only had one hermit. So the bow is actually worthless in the early game if there's only one hermit on the board.
What I'm going to do... I'm going to use an egg.
Oh, jeez.
So let's see if you get damaged by 10 points. You do.
Okay.
And could you turn to one of your other hermits, please?
What? I don't think that's how that card works, Cleo. I think you pick which hermit takes the 10 damage, and you bring them out.
Okay, cool.
So you're not
case,
driving away this cub fan with the egg. You're
case,
summoning one of the other two.
In that case, this cub fan comes out.
Alrighty, and he's at 250 because he just took 10 egg-related face damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one's now AFK. Oh, boy. Alrighty, well, I think I am going to spend my turn swapping back to this cub and then draw a card and end my turn.
Okay, I'm going to attach...
I have 13 item cards.
This Explorer card, and I'm going to use this chest.
Uh-oh.
And I am going to, pass my turn.
Okay, I'm going to bring out this rare jingler up here, AFK. So he's going to start with 280 health. I'd like to point out that I have a ludicrous number of item cards in my deck that are not showing up.
Mm-hmm.
I've drawn
I got that.
four of them so far. It's deeply upsetting. And then I'm going to attack with dash again for 60 with the type advantage. And then draw a card and end my turn.
That brings me down to 90. Okay. What I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to put this hot guy here. Give him this diamond armor and this explorer card. And then I am going to
Swap to the hot guy.
Yeah, I'm just going to bring out a hot guy. What's he at? 280? 280.
That's tough, but fair.
I mean, you have been wailing on me this whole time.
I have. Okay, so I am going to attack the hot guy with dash for 40, minus whatever the armor ablates, plus use a bow on the hypno for another 40. I will discard the bow card.
So he comes down to 270. And hypno comes down to 50.
And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to add that to hot guy, and I'm going to attack for 80 damage.
Okay, that's going to bring this cub down to 20. And then... Okay. It's back to me. I'm going to attach a... What do I want to do here? I'm going to attach this single speedrunner item card to that jingler there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will... Boy, there's only so many ways this can go. I don't want to waste a turn, even though... Wait, no, because your armor does... Your armor absorbs all but 10 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. I mean, I hate this. I hate this. You put me in a tight spot here. My chat's going to scream at me for this. But I'm going to attack you with dash for 10 damage and use my third and final bow to bring that Hypno down to 10 health.
Okay.
And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
And then... Right. Okay. I am going to...
The target block would have killed Hypno.
I am going
Would it? Because I don't know if I get the
to-
type advantage if I'm
Which
redirecting the
one's out?
damage from score.
That cub.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this cub down here is out.
Okay, well, I will just...
I don't think type
will
advantage
just
works with the
hot guy him.
target block. Okay, so he is now dead. We are putting one rare cub fan and one speedrunner item in the discard pile.
That's the baby. Okay.
Alrighty, so it's back to me now. I am going to bring out this jingler here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to use a target block to attack Hypno with Jingled, and that'll kill him.
Okay. Okay. Good job you did that then. Okay.
And then I draw a card and end my turn.
Okay, I am
Here
going
we go.
to hit this ultra rare clock,
Okay.
and I am going to hot guy that jingler.
Okay, that is
80 damage.
80. Okay. So from 280, that's 200 remain. All
Okay.
right. And then I will draw a card and end my turn because of the clock rules.
I will put this Hypno up here. And then I will add this chainmail armor to that Hypno.
So I can't use... I don't know if I can use the target block to kill him.
And this Explorer card to that Hypno. And then I will attack with Hawkeye for 80 damage.
Okay, 80 from 200, 120 remain. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to place a AFK Beetlejuice on the board here for 290. And then I am going to... attach a double speedrunner item to that Beetlejuice, and then I'm going to use a chorus fruit to attack with Deception for 80 before swapping out. Let's see if Deception takes. It does not.
No.
So it's still 80 damage minus your armor to the scar.
So 50, so he's down to 210.
And then the chorus fruit allows me to swap to this Beetlejuice here, and then I draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to attack with Hawkeye.
Alrighty, 80 from 290, 210 remains. I am going to attach a speedrunner item to the Beetlejuice, giving him a fully powered up Chroma attack. Oh, wait. You know what? I didn't actually have the energy for Deception last time. That would have been a Jingled, now that I'm looking at it. I'm sorry
Oh,
about
okay,
that.
so...
So you would
that's an
have
extra 30.
30 extra health.
100.
My bad. I'm glad. Sorry.
That's
Yeah,
all
the
right.
chat caught that.
That's fine.
Thank you, chat. I was
You
looking
can
at the
say that with
double
more
item in my hand.
enthusiasm.
What? No, I don't want to make mistakes. Like, this is a close game. I'm glad we caught it on a close game. I don't want to... If we found out afterwards, I would feel bad. but we found it before it affected anything.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Let's go.
So I am going to use a rare trident to attack the hot guy for an additional 30 for 100. So it's 130 damage to you. Let's see if that flips.
So it's 100 damage.
And it's discarded. Dang it.
Has any of those actually come back to your hand at any point?
When we were playing during the 2v2 tournament, it was absolutely obnoxious. Etho was like, "This is statistically frustrating." It was very good. So I draw a card and end my turn. He's like,
Okay.
well, I forget his he wouldn't ford us or something, or no, there was a word he had for somebody who wins that gets that many. Okay, yeah, we got to go fast. Sorry.
Okay, 80 damage. Go.
Okay, 80 from 210, 130 remain. Okay, I attack with Chroma for 100 minus your armor, and then I draw a card and end my turn.
So that's 70. We're down to 70. Excellent. Okay. Speed running this. Right. Okay. So... Is that where I want that to go? Yeah, that's where I want that to go. Rembob with a double item. And I'm going to attack with Hawkeye and a chorus fruit, so I can swap him out, bring Ren in, and you take 80 damage.
Okay, 50 remain.
And that's
Okay,
100.
Is that it?
Oh, sorry. Go.
Okay, cool. I am going to use a target block to attack the AFK hot guy with Chroma for 100 minus his armor. I think that still kills him.
That does still kill him. You win.
Good game, Cleo. Sorry I had to rush at the end, but yeah,
That's okay.
I gotta go get my kid. I have time to get my cards
Go,
down
go,
and
go.
stuff. Well, if you want to throw the tokens too.
Oh, God. Okay. One, two, three. Oh, that's 4. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Thank you, Cleo.
That's okay.
That was a close game at the end.
Oh, it was. I would have nuked you if you hadn't had the target block.
Well, I had a way to make it at least one more turn. I don't know if it would have been enough. I'm gonna hit reset game real quick.
It wouldn't have done.
Okay, end game and reset.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. I am very excited about this new expansion. Thank you so much for playing, Cleo.
That's okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, cool. All right, then I will see you later.
Alrighty, bye,
Bye.
Cleo. I'm gonna send my stream your way. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills right
Thank
here.
you. Bye.
/read zombie Cleo. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out. I'm gonna be streaming again in 5 hours and 40 minutes, I guess, for my Monday night stream. We're gonna click raid now. Alrighty. Twitch.tv/zombiecleo. I do have to run. Like literally gotta run. Let me copy this link for the YouTube chat. Alrighty. Bye, YouTube chat. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee.